Hello everyone, it is Miss Kepley here, and today we're going to look at this homophone mini lesson. Specifically, we're going to crack the code of there, and there. Before we get started, I want to give us a little challenge here to see what you already know, and maybe you can take a couple guesses here to see if you get this right. But I want you to select what you think is the correct there, or there for each sentence. So I have 3 sentences here for you, and I just want you to pick the one that you think goes there. So you can pause the video, or you can just write it off to the side if you can write quickly on a scrap sheet of paper or a whiteboard. Let's look at these sentences. First one, the treasure is over there. So pick which one you think should go in that sentence. They're ready to play the game. They want to protect their secret base. So go ahead and write down the 3 answers you think they are, and we're going to come back to this at the end of the lesson to see if you need to make any changes. Our objective today is to understand the difference between there, and there, because they all sound the same, but they're spelled differently and they're used in different cases. And so we're going to learn how to use each one correctly in a sentence. Let's get started with the first there. We're going to look at T-H-E-R-E. And what this means is it stands for a place or an existence. So if we have a place or you're existing or happening in a sentence, we're going to use this spelling of there. What do I mean by place and existence? So with place, I mean, if you can take the word here or take the word there and replace it with here, then you have a place. It's like over there can be the same as over here. So it sounds the same. And to help us remember this, which I think is super cool, H-E-R-E here is in the word. Yay! So it's easy to remember. If you can replace there with here, then that is the right choice. Look at this example. Look, the entrance to the secret tunnel is over there. If we said, look, the entrance to the secret tunnel is over here, that would also make sense. So that's how we know this is the correct there, the one with H-E-R-E. But I said there also means existence. So what does that mean? An existence, what I mean is it introduces something that exists or happens. So if you can replace there with exists or happens, then this is the spelling that you want, T-H-E-R-E. For example, there is a secret level in the game. What this means is a secret level exists. If it exists, then you use T-H-E-R-E. This one, there will be a new tournament next week. A new tournament is happening, so that means we use this there, T-H-E-R-E. Great. That's the hardest one, I think, personally. So we got that one out of the way. A place or an existence. Next one, T-H-E-I-R with the I in it. T-H-E-I-R means belonging to them or showing ownership. I think this is great because it has the word heir in it, H-E-I-R. And an heir is someone who owns something or inherits something, like a king or a queen. They pass down their castles. Look right here. They pass down their castles to their family members. So that means you're an heir. You own it. Now you got ownership over whatever was passed down to you. So their castle is massive. The castle belongs to them. So we use this example, T-H-E-I-R. And again, it has heir in it. So that's how we can remember it. Someone who has ownership over something. Their jacket is super cute. They own the jacket. So it's T-H-E-I-R. Their crown is really big. They own the crown. So it's T-H-E-I-R. They have ownership over it, or it belongs to them at that moment. Love it. T-H-E-I-R, having ownership. The last there is T-H-E''R-E. And simply this one stands for they are. When we have a contraction like this, when you have this little apostrophe, all that is doing is it's a placeholder for a letter. So basically we took out the letter A and we're replacing it with this little dash apostrophe thing. So that's how you can remember it. It's they are. So there is just a contraction for they are. So if they are fits in the sentence, you're good to go with this spelling. For example, they're about to beat the final boss. So they are about to beat the final boss. It fits as they are. So you know you need this spelling right here, the one with the apostrophe. I think they're streaming their gameplay tonight. First there, We can replace it with they are, and it makes sense. I think they are streaming their gameplay tonight. So they're owning the gameplay. It's their game. So that's how we know we use this THEIR. Woo! Lots of theirs, but I think we can manage. So let's go back and look at our challenge questions. So we have the treasure is over there. Look at what you put. Let's see if you got it correct. THERE. Yes, it's a place. We can replace that with here. The treasure is over here. That would also make sense. So we know that's the correct spelling. They're ready to play the game. Which there did you pick? Hopefully you picked this one with the contraction with the apostrophe. They are ready to play the game would also work. So this is the correct spelling. They want to protect their secret base. It's their base. They own it. So they're showing ownership over the base. We use this there. Now I do have another way to help us remember it. So we have the word there, THERE. If you draw a little arrow at the end of the R to make a little, like it keeps going, it'll help you remember a place or an existence. Then we have there, and we take away that I and make it a person. That can help us remember showing ownership. And then finally, there with the apostrophe, if we change that apostrophe into an A like this, we can remember that this there stands for they are. So when you're reading a sentence and you're like, which there do I use? You need to go back. Will it be they are? Does that make sense in the sentence? Are they showing ownership over something? If so, then you use the one with the I in there, THEIR. Or is it a place or an existence? If so, you use this example, THERE. I hope that helped. If you would like the mini lesson notes to go with this, there is a link down below. Otherwise, have a great day. Until next time, bye.